Inabangan nga ng marami ang naging interview ni Bianca Gonzalez, kina Janine Gutierrez at Paulo Avellino. Narito ating tunghayan.
Sakto lang.
Wow! Congratulations dahil sa wakas, mapapanood na ang Ngayon Kaya. Like you mentioned off-cam earlier, this was supposed to be part of the summer MMFF noong 2020. But of course, everything that happened. Does it feel like this was actually the perfect time for the movie to come out?
Kind of. I'm like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, then it's not.
Same. And I think parang in the end it worked out din kasi thanks to Marry Me, Marry You, medyo nagka-following kami as a partnership, and now madami talagang excited to see the film. And ako din na I'm excited that our production waited for cinemas talaga kasi there was a lot of pressure to switch to streaming, of course, in the past 2 years. But I think it's still exciting, diba, to watch something in the theaters.
If this had shown 2020, wala pa yung PAUNINE fan base. But now that there is such a strong one, worldwide pa, sila talaga ang market, ang unang manunood ng film na to. You mentioned earlier that you did go to your first mall show.
Medyo surreal yung experience kasi kahit sa ASAP wala pa rin audience eh. So to see like our fans again face to face, super exciting and encouraging na, you know, hopefully people will also come out and see it in theaters.
Were there at the mall show, tarps, placards,
Yes.
lighted? Kasi that's what you don't see on ASAP. Like for example, when Paulo, you guest Janine when you perform. So is this the first time you saw physical fans with all the tarps and the signs?
It just felt so weird in my case because during the pandemic and up to this point, it feels like parang nawala yung pagka-artista mo. You don't really feel like an actor but a regular person. And here comes the mall show, and you see people screaming. So parang it's weird. It's weird seeing a lot of people.
We're gonna play a mini game now, which we'd like to call He Says, She Says. Very simple lang ito, but we'd like to get to know your thoughts. Una, the first time I saw Paulo, the first time I saw Janine, I thought blank.
The first time I saw Janine, I saw her for the first time and I found her very beautiful.
Yung magkatabi pa kayo, hindi kayo separate screen. So, yung reaction ni Janine is real can be. How about you, Janine?
The first time I saw Paolo, I thought he was cute then.
Aalis na ba ako ng Zoom na to? Parang bigla. Cute! So cute. I love it. Okay, next. My first impression of Paulo, my first impression of Janine was blank, pero hindi pala.
My first impression of Janine was she was maarte. Pero hindi pala masyado.
Hindi masyado.
Sakto lang.
The first time, or like yung impression ko kay Pao before, parang sobrang cool. Kasi parang mysterious.
Tapos hindi pala, ano to?
Cool pa rin, but like he's also very down to earth and jologs and like kaya makisama kahit kanino.
Okay, next. I like spending time with Paulo. I like spending time with Janine. Doing blank.
I like spending time with Paolo, talking. I like talking kasi about like, I like that I can talk to him about anything, like mapabalita or like acting and just like kung ano-anong kababawan.
Ako, I think it's maybe the same. I like her better when she's like intoxicated. And spicy. Yeah. Mas nag-loosen up eh.
Mas bumababa ang walls? Ganun ba yun? Teka lang.
Yes.
Eto naman, for the fans. I find Paulo, I find Janine at her cutest when she blank.
I find Janine at her cutest when she doesn't wear makeup. Like now. Not makeup.
Just lipstick.
Just lips.
Wow. Grabe.
Ako, I find Paolo at his cutest when he's maasikaso. Like, maasikaso siya. Not just with me, pero with everyone. Very maalaga siya, nagpapakain, he checks kung okay ba lahat ng tao. And he's super, super generous. So, yun, I think that's like one of the best things about him.
Last sa game, last sa he said, she said. The best thing about Paulo is black. The best thing about Janine is black.
It's hard to pin it down to just one thing.
Well, the best thing about Janine is everything about her.
Ayos na talaga ako sa Zoom, guys. Oh, I love that answer. Naku, Janine, ang hirap talaga.
Oo nga. Well, medyo same, but I think the best thing about Pao is I think he's really generous talaga. And like, he really cares a lot about everything. Parang he puts like his whole heart into other people or in his projects. And I think it shows.
Thank you for being game for he says. She says, aside from, of course, your serye Marry You now coming into Ngayon Kaya, I'm sure you've noticed also, and you get tagged all the time, that people really put your posts together, inaabangan, hinahanapan ng mga clues, because they're shipping the two of you together as PAUNINE. Do you talk about that? Like how to handle it when people ask you about the real score between the two of you?
You don't really talk about
Hindi nga napigilan ni Bianca Gonzalez nakiligin sa rumored magkasintahan na sina Janine Gutierrez at Paulo Avellino. Grabe na naman kasi ang naging paandar at paayuda ng PAUNINE sa kanilang mga supporters. Tunay ngang nakakainlab pagmasdan ang PAUNINE na talaga namang umaapaw ang pagmamahalan. Kaya naman tumutok at huwag bibitiw sa mga mainit na kaganapan, especially sa PAUNINE updates. Mga ka-scoop, anong inyong magiging reaction sa bidyong ito? Just write down below.